Here we go, back again with another match day review, and it has finished, as you're going to see on the scoreboard right now. Sunderland 3, Wycombe 3, and what a game of football. What a spectacle for Sky Sports to have this game on today. Am I disappointed? You're 3-2 with 5 minutes to go. Yes, I'm disappointed. Would I have taken a draw before the match started against a really strong, very good Gareth Ainsworth physical side? Yes, I would have taken a point, especially with COVID kicking in. We've lost Bailey right to injury. We've lost numerous players to COVID. But, you know, full respect to Lee Johnson, manager of the month. That's a bloody mouthful, isn't it? Manager of the month yesterday. Usually, it sort of works against you the next game, but well done, Lee Johnson and Christian Speakman and the players coming back from other teams like Diamond and Patterson, you know, and obviously you got likes of Hawks on the bench coming back. We've had to bring them back because we've got Diaku suspected COVID, Benji Kimbioka suspected COVID, right with injuries, and other players out. So we had a makeshift side. Burge, Hoffman with COVID, but unlike other teams who pussy out of games, yes, teams like Newcastle who pussied out of their games, teams like, I know, all over the place, pussying out of their games, Lee Johnson stood firm with the belief in the side to do the job today, and they put in a performance today. You know, the defence is makeshift. I'm not going to criticise anybody today because for me, that was a great performance today, topped off with man of the match before we even start with Ross Stewart. Ross Stewart, 2 hat-tricks in 2 games. The calibre of this bloke today was absolutely fantastic, and he could have scored 4-5. So for me, Ross Stewart today, 10 out of 10, man of the match. Absolutely brilliant. Again, like I said before, we did not pussy out at postponing matches like other teams did. No, we didn't. We man up today and we took it to Wycombe. We were in front. You know, we were in front. Was it, how many times we were in front? I can't remember now. We were in front twice. Early goal from Stewart. Wycombe came back into the team and got the equaliser. Then Wycombe went in front and straight away Stewart scored an equaliser. But second half we came out and we were phenomenal on the attack and counter-attack. Stewart chances, Evans chances. But before we get delved into the game, I want, you know, hopefully me wishes and me thoughts are going out to Corey Evans. Corey Evans. Patterson came in today. There was a clash in the penalty box, on the edge of the penalty box. Corey Evans put his body, heart and soul on the line for the cause today, and full respect for that. And he suffered a nasty injury. It was down for about 5 to 10 minutes. Had to take gas in there, head in a brace, stretch it off. I hope to God, you know, you want to say nobody get really injured, do you? You want to say nobody get injured. So I hope to God, you know, that he is perfectly fine in a few days' time. I really do. I want to see a full speedy recovery, and my thoughts go out to Corey Evans and his family. So hopefully he's okay, touch wood. Diamond came on the pitch. Patterson in goal. No, for me, he gets no blame for any of the goals. The first goal was a deflection from Flanagan from bad defending. Patterson, no chance. Second goal, he was fouled, manhandled, pushed into the back of the net for the second goal. If it was VAR on the Premiership, it would have been cancelled, called off. But no, because the officials in League One are useless. Wycombe scored the goal. And the third goal, again, he got down, made a brilliant save in the last minute for a corner from Wycombe. Fantastic save, but the defenders again let him down. And they got the equaliser. We were up seconds to go, minutes to go. Brilliant goal from Stewart. Stewart's goals today. Let's talk about Stewart's goals. Stewart's first goal. Lovely cross from Sirkin into the penalty box. He rose head and shoulders between 2 defenders and smacked the ball in the back of the top of the crossbar down. Hit the goalkeeper's arse, Stockdale's in the back of the net. His second goal. Lovely flick. I think it was Embledon crossed the ball over, flicked the ball in the back of the net. Absolutely. If they were in the Premiership, they'd be world-class finishers. They'd be talking about that hat-trick to the cows come home. And the third goal, Ball through from Gooch, perfect ball through from Gooch. He flicks the ball past Stockdale, and it slowly in slow motion creeps in the bottom corner of the post. So that hat-trick today was 10 out of 10. Pritchard was absolutely fantastic again, showing the quality. The only reason we got a draw today, and I'm convinced about this, is COVID and injuries. Bailey Wright injured. That's the only way, the only reason we got a draw today. Otherwise, we would have beat and put Wycombe to the swords. Wycombe at home, I thought they were poor. You know, they did have times, you're the home team, you've got to take it to the away team. We kind of dominated lots of periods of the game. I have to give full respect to Jacobson in defence. He was absolutely marvellous. Saved Wycombe time and time again and scored the winner. When Stockdale came up for the final corner, which we defended poor again, which is a shame because the away fans were magnificent. 1,800 plus away fans. Seeing that ball go in from Stewart in 93 minutes must have been absolutely overwhelming. Fantastic support again. And I wish them all a safe journey home. But again, at the same time, seeing that equaliser go in on 98 minutes must have been gut-wrenching. Do you take a point today? We have to take a point. We got a point. We're still in second place. We are... What's the crack? We had 21 attempts on goal to Wycombe's 15, 9 on target, 56% possession. To be fair, we were the better side with a COVID-stricken side. So for me, this sets precedent out there to other teams. Stop pussying out and calling your games off because of COVID. You're taking the easy way out. Play the games. The AFL need to be more strict. Jacobson's getting man of the match, which he deserves, because he was an absolute fantastic for Wycombe today. Easily their best player, head and shoulders above everybody else. But for me, my man of the match was Stewart, 10 out of 10. 9 for Jacobson, 10 out of 10 for Stewart. If we go on to Lincoln during the week, we'd have to there's no way Evans is going to come back in on Tuesday night, no way. So Winchester comes into midfield, and Tri-Hume could go back at right back. But the way we're playing at the moment, if, touch wood, there's no more cases of COVID, touch wood, there's no more injuries, touch wood, and we have this kind of formation and team for Lincoln, we need to play the game, because the way we played today, we will beat Lincoln on Tuesday night. And 4 points in 2 games, a win at home, a draw away, what more can you ask for? Over the moon. We're 4 points ahead of Wigan, 4 games played more, 5 points ahead of Wigan, 5 points ahead of Wigan, and 4 games played more. Level pegging with Rotherham, level games. So it's still there for the taking. End of the day, thanks for watching the live stream today. Hope you enjoyed the match review. Other players, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, Embleton, 8 out of 10, Gooch, 7, Flanagan, hitty missy, probably about 6 or 7, Doyle, okay, Sirkin, Winchester, Patterson for me. Patterson not at fault for any of the goals, so hopefully Johnson takes this into perspective and sees the way Patterson played today, because Patterson for me played really well. Right, take care, God bless me, God go with you. I'll do a match preview for the Lincoln game possibly tomorrow afternoon. And again, enjoy your weekend. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, and again, we'll have to leave with thoughts on, hopefully, if Evans comes out of this game today, okay, that is for me the main thing of the game. A point and the players being okay, that's the main thing. Take care, see you later, and we'll catch you for the preview then live stream on Tuesday night against Lincoln if it goes ahead, which hopefully it will.